anxiety interesting.
Can we go for a wee after?
Yeah.
Because I'm actually going to piss myself.
That's fine. Wait till the plane goes. So this is my E46 that I bought as a project car for my channel, but oh my god, I did not realise how expensive this thing. The petrol, the tax, everything is just a little bit too much for my liking. So I whacked it up for sale and sold. So Harry actually owns my BMW now. As you guys can see, it's evidently not my car anymore. And if I thought the BMW was expensive, Harry definitely does, because he's managed to crack not one, not two, but 3 alloys. How's that even possible? I couldn't tell you. Broke the indicator. Can't really say curved the wheels because I curved them too. It's working right now, but he's also broke the handbrake.
That's a common problem.
Common problem that wasn't a problem when I owned it. But we did have fun with this car. It became my daily while my A1 was in the garage for 3 months. We drove to Wales in it. We watched the sunset up the mountain.
But now she's putting her grotty feet all over my car.
Yeah. Better not do that, actually the bumper will fall off. Yeah, after 2 months, I think it's finally time to get this channel going full steam ahead with a new car. And we've gone the complete opposite way to the BMW. And it's a little bit of a rogue choice. I feel like it's going to be a bit of a love or hate. I'm still not quite sure how I feel about it myself, and I bought it. I think it's going to be fun, so let's go and I'll show you guys the new car. Okay, so I bought the new car for the channel. It's a little bit of a different choice, like I said in the last clip. I am super excited for it. I'm a little bit nervous to show you guys, because I feel like it's definitely going to be a love or a hate. Some of you guys are going to be like, what the fuck have you bought? Like, that's embarrassing. And some of you guys will probably love it. It just depends what your vibe is. Yeah, I've left it in the state that I bought it so you guys could fully see. This car's 25 years old. It's been sat just on a drive for 2 years now. Yes, it's a little bit mouldy. It's got a bit green, like that's not the paint colour, it's just going a little bit green. Let me stop talking and I'll show you guys the new car for the channel. Yeah, let's go. So this is my 25-year-old 2000 Nissan K11 Micra. She is a beast. Do you know my favourite part about the fact it's year 2000 is you get the funky number plate, you know what I mean? 3 numbers. I think that's cool. She is a measly little 1 litre, so she is so slow. I think she might be slower than my Citroen C1. And that's saying something, but I actually think she might be. Yeah, she is a 16 valve Micra. She's the Celebration edition. So I think that's why she's got these little funky black panels. I know she's got a little Celebration badge. Quick, you're too slow. Woohoo! Yeah, once she's had a clean, I feel like she'll come up nicely, because I actually took this for an MOT the other day and we looked underneath and he said it's actually been really well looked after. Seals and everything aren't really that rusty, like the underneath. It's got a bit of surface rust, but that's about it, which is so good for one of these. You guys know I love a car with a sunroof. My Audi's got one. My Beamer had a whole no roof. So I thought it was only right to get a sunroof in the Micra too. It's a tad rusty in the sunroof, I won't lie. But that doesn't really matter, it's greasy. Oh. Now this is obviously the interior of the Micra, and it might be the cleanest interior for a 2000 Micra you've ever seen. Like, I'm actually shocked. Obviously ignore the mats, that's from my feet, but like, look at this, how clean it is. This is like technically my granddad's car before me, and he had a Rover before he had this, but his Rover was in a crash. So everything on the key, like the keys all have Rover stuff. I think the mats are Rover. We got the bad boy windy windows. Oh yeah. The sunroof is also a windy handle. We've got no aircon, we've got no central lock-in, so I do have to use a key. Nothing major. Oh, guys, it's only on 61,000 miles too. So she's practically brand new. She's never really been driven. Scratch there. Micra. Bit of a scratch and bumper sag there. I have to open my petrol cap with a key. I've got bumps, dings. Oh yeah, I noticed that one the other day, to be fair. Which is a bit of a weapon, you know. It is a shit box. It really is a shit box, but a clean shit box, when not the outside, but it will be clean. Yeah, it's like a first car for a lot of you guys. Cheap for insurance, cheap for tax, petrol. Oh my god, my tank was like empty. £30 I put in. You're joking. £30 for a full tank. What a luxury that is. I couldn't believe it. I was actually gassed.
Low.
Huh?
It's nippy because it's so low.
I don't really like to lie to my viewers, Charlie. It's not nippy at all.
They are nippy.
It's fucking it's slow. Yeah, so I also got this for an actual steal. These are going on Facebook Marketplace. Surprisingly, these are going for about 1.5k. And they've got more mileage on than this. I managed to get this for £600. How can you complain? £600 is perfectly fine. She gave me a bit cheaper because she said it's got no MOT, anything like that. She said I looked like a genuine, lovely buyer. And I was like, I actually knocked on the door. Like, I knew the house because my granddad lived there. I wonder if they want to sell it. So I literally knocked on the door. I said, would you be interested in selling your Nissan Micra? Simple as that, guys. You don't ask, you don't get. And I was shitting myself. Yeah, so this car is actually fully insured with ADRIAN FLUX. So a massive shout out to them. Obviously, there's no modifications on this yet. But everything I modify, I will be letting them know, and then I will be fully insured, modifications and all. So yeah, I will leave a link down below if you guys want to get a quote for your car from ADRIAN FLUX. So yeah, go check them out. But yeah, we've definitely got a lot of plans for this Micra. I will be heading down to Wales at some point. Will it make it? I don't really know. To see Tanner Tints, because he's like a pro on Micras. All of his friends have Micras and stuff. Obviously, I need to get these windows tinted because they're like, it's like a fishbowl. I've never seen bigger windows in my fucking life. Look at the size of these beasts. This back one, mega. I also, obviously, I want to wrap this at some point. We get new wheels, lower it. Lowering will be kind of a later stage because I won't be able to get my garage once it's lowered, and that's just a bit inconvenient. I found that out with the Audi. But yeah, a lot of plans for this. I want to make it cool. Let me know your guys' suggestions as well. Every car I get, Harry goes, can we wrap it to make it like Little Tyke's car? And I go, no. And now they're both tag teaming because they're like, this is the perfect car for Little Tyke's car. Not quite sure I'm sold on the idea, but yeah. Do you guys want to see my mighty engine? It's a weird thing too. You pull it like, ow. Wow. This also needs cleaning. It looks a tad crusty. Oh, it has actually got a new battery in. I put that in the other day just because it literally wouldn't hold any charge. It was old. And I was scared I was going to stall it and then not be able to start again. So that is a new battery. Fine, I need to check the oil. I haven't checked this oil since I bought it. This is only my second time driving it, guys. Like, generally, I drove it to get an MOT, literally here, but I haven't checked my oil.
Small exhaust.
Look at my Micra mud flaps. I'm cool already. It's weird driving a silent car. Like, oh, look at the little leaves going. I desperately need new windscreen wipers because look how bad these are. Do you see that? I don't even know if you guys can see. Awful. They don't clean the screen, they literally make it dirty. I'm going to do a full service on here. I think they had done one, but I just prefer to do one myself so I know it's done and then I can keep track of when it's been done. Yeah, so it's actually relatively smooth driving. My gear changes aren't the best because this gear stick's a bit funky, but it's so quiet, like it's so weird. I mean, you can hear it sometimes because obviously it's only a baby engine, so it has to rev a lot to do anything. It's quite fun. Like, look.
Fucking hell, Chloe.
Sorry.
I just hit my head on the window.
That is doesn't feel quite as stable as my Audi actually when I do that. I slightly thought I was about to topple it over.
It is a little bit boaty.
It's quite boaty. It's nice. We've got a little Bluetooth thing here. It says Bluetooth, you have to have a lead plug, so I'm not sure I class that as Bluetooth if I'm honest. This road is awful. Look, can you guys see the big fat line lump in the middle of the road? This goes over it with ease. Look at these potholes. What the fuck? That was a fucking crater. You're actually joking? That was actually like a sinkhole. Drive smooth. Like once you're in 5th gear driving, it's nice and smooth. Ah! In your 4x4, bad boy. This is a 2x2. Yeah, so that is the new project car for the channel. Like I said, we've gone kind of complete opposite end with my little shitty 25-year-old K11 Micra. There's a lot you can do to it, and everything, the reason I kind of got it is everything is relatively cheap. The car was cheap. I'm guessing the parts for it will be cheap. So that was my thought process. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this car. I'm super excited. My bad, guys, for how long it's been since I uploaded. We are back now with a new car. So yeah, I apologise. But I'm not dead. I've had a few people message saying, are you alive? Yeah, hopefully you guys like the new car. Like I said, it's a love or hate, I get that. But hopefully you'll learn to love it anyway. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at ch_.oe. Subscribe to my channel down below. And I'll see you, or we'll see you, in my next video. Bye!